Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Um, this video is gonna be a little serious. I'm doing this with the headset first off, so if it sounds funny, I apologize. Um, it's kind of difficult for me to talk about, but I'm gonna be talking to you guys about surviving COVID. I never thought that I would get it because I always stayed in my house, but it's possible, guys. Keep them hands clean. Watch who you hug. Social distance. Trust me, it's possible. I always stay in my house. I work from home. Well, I used to work from home until COVID started. But now, I'm just dealing with, the consequences that COVID has done to my body. Over the summer, we decided to go upstate to visit my children's grandmother. We were there for like 3 weeks, and the whole 3 weeks that I was there, you know, um, I had basically I was coughing the whole time I was there, but it didn't start. Maybe I said baby, maybe until like 2 days after we got up there, and then I just was coughing, 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 coughing. But by the time I got home, the coughing. Well, I actually when we left, the coughing had stopped pretty much. So, but on the way back on from upstate on the Greyhound, it is basically what the issue was. I caught it on the way back from upstate on the Greyhound because when I got off the bus, I was sick, I was nauseous, I was dizzy, I felt faint, everything, all of the above. And then when I got home, it just got worse and worse and worse. The coughing, the losing of, the sense of smell, the sense of taste. Like, I have a cat, okay, and that cat, when she goes to the bathroom in her little box, because that's where her box is at in my bathroom, she just basically just blew, ooh, she blows up my bathroom. But because I had COVID, I couldn't smell it. I couldn't smell, you know, her, her box, like the food that we were cooking. I couldn't taste it. And they tell you these symptoms, they are real, so pay attention to them. So, we came back, August 26th. I think the following weekend, I went to the hospital, which is basically I believe the weekend before Labor Day. And I was there for like 3 weeks in the hospital. COVID had taken its toll on me. I ended up with COVID pneumonia in my left lung. They did x-rays and gave me, medicine to get rid of the COVID and things like that. But I'm saying to myself, they want everybody to take these vaccines. But I'm like, if I went to the hospital and you were able to give me a pill to get rid of COVID, why aren't they doing that as opposed to the vaccine? I'm just saying. Because I survived COVID. I was in the hospital 3 weeks, and it took a toll on my body. I am now doing dialysis because COVID killed my kidneys. I have to do dialysis now 3 times a week. Where they filter my blood. And it's just a whole thing that now me and my family have to deal with. And I'm talking to everybody now to let everybody know that catching it is not a joke. But the vaccine to me, I was thinking about it, but I'm like, if I went to the hospital and I was there for 3 weeks, and 4 days after I went into the hospital and they gave me the medicine for COVID, and I, tested negative, I don't understand why they're not just giving people those pills that they were giving me, as opposed to forcing everyone to take a vaccine that they don't know what's inside of the vaccine, whether it's going to hurt them or kill them. That's just my opinion. I'm just saying, you know, the hospital that I was in was Rumsey in Staten Island. I was there 3 weeks. They tested me when I first got there. They said I had it. Then they tested me again Actually, 2 more times after that, and I came up negative. So, they had me with a catheter to collect my urine, and it was just a miserable stay. You know, my legs swole up 3 times the size that it's supposed to because, basically, I guess water weight from, them, the way they had me with the catheter and, constantly being in the bed. Not, my area that I was in was really small. I had a roommate in her room. Her side of the room was larger than mine. So I guess because she came in with stuff and by the time I had gotten there, she was already there for 2 weeks. So, but, guys, please consider who you're around. Wash your hands. Please. Carry sanitizer with you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's real. And you do not, I repeat, you do not want to get it because it will tear your body down real quick. I wasn't even in the hospital a month, and I am now on dialysis 3 days a week. I just turned 39 September 26th. Okay, guys, so please consider who you touch, what you touch, who you're around, who's around you. Please. You can wear you can't, you can take your mask off by yourself, that's cool, but like cabs, walking around other people you don't know, just be safe. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much. Peace. It's your girl Blue.